This is Matt, and this is episode 11 of Mind Strength. I wanted to encourage crowd participation in this one. The topic is going to be starting something that you have been wanting to start. Find a subject that you wanted to start, that you have been putting off, that you have been saying that you cannot do, you don't have enough supplies for, you don't have the means to. Find that subject and start it today. Even if starting that project or that goal is just the precursors of getting the supplies ready, or if it's full-blown starting that project. No more excuses, no more putting it off. Today, start a project. A metaphor comes to my mind is driving stick shift. The hardest part for me of driving stick shift is going from neutral to first. Once I'm in first, it's easy to get to second, easy to get to third, and so on. But that hard part when you were learning how to drive stick was getting from neutral to first. So think about this as that metaphor. Getting from neutral to first, you got to just get going. Get that motion, get that routine, get that muscle memory, and you actually have to apply to get to that point. And then once you get there, everything after that is easier, and so on and so on. So the point of this video today is to get everyone to get from neutral to first. There's nothing worse than a great idea that is stuck at standstill. So I think everyone has a great idea out there, a great podcast, a great video, a great invention, a great poem, a great song, etc., etc. Everyone has something great within them that sometimes they're too afraid or too hesitant to release. I encourage everyone, as of viewing this video, to release that to the world and give back to the world something positive. I use myself as an example of doing this YouTube channel. I had this thought in my head of talking, using podcasts or YouTube channel or something of the sort, kept putting it off. I don't know how to do it. I can't, I don't have the tools. I don't have the equipment. I don't use an expensive setup. I have my phone, a mic, and lights and such. It's not that expensive. I didn't, the editing program I learned myself. So I was putting it off, and someone encouraged me to start talking, and then my girlfriend said, hey, why don't you just start putting out the videos? Just create videos, just do it. So I did. One day I just started making the videos, and now here I am on episode 11. So if I can do it, you can do it. And as I do these videos, I'm going through different techniques, different lighting, different sound qualities. I'm learning how to edit in the program. I'm learning how to record better. I'm learning as I go through. Start it today. Start going in the motions of getting that started and moving forward with the rest of what you need to do. So in conclusion of today's video, obviously it isn't a big lesson, it's more of an encouraging video. Take my example of just jumping into it and now learning as I go through this process, and use that to power through whatever you need to create for the world. And with that, stay strong.